tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Thompson.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
All right, early round action here. Jack Hermansson was unabashed in our fighter meeting about his grappling advantages in this particular matchup. He felt like he could win a kickboxing match if need be, but he said, I'm going to go for the tape. As long as this fight goes, on any given Saturday night, Jack Hermansson looks like he can put away any middleweight, and he has all but guaranteed that that'll be the outcome here tonight. Not there. Hermansson going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
That is a damaging kick that lands.
Oh, a huge block there.
Great timing on that double leg.
Good entry there to take the fight to the grappling realm. Now we'll see what he can do from here, champ.
This is exactly where he wants to be. Look for him to try to use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Hermansson's looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so.
Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks. When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect. Nice jab.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Circling to his right.
That was a solid punch.
Takedown attempt starting to pile up.
Fast leg kick lands.
Unable to connect with the right hand there.
Another takedown land.
Hermansson's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Oh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Hermansson. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Round 1 winding down here. Hermansson's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition.
Great work with the takedowns. He cannot stop you, okay? So you're just going to go right back.
All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Fighter blocks the punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Beautiful right hook counter. Hermansson gets hit by that leg kick. Nice jab there.
Ooh, big shot lands.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow, you got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer. Right now, he seems lost to it.
All right, under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Hermansson's looking to pass from full guard into half guard here, but he's denied. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Hermansson's back in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Good work from the top here by Hermansson. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Man, how fun is this to watch as he continues to dole out damage with the ground and pound.
Take it back to the days of guys like Mark Coleman, just beating people up in the ground and pound. This guy is a throwback fighter. It's very fun to watch.
Yeah, the Godfather would be proud. Hermansson going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Oh, he's setting up an armbar now. Looks like he's got that submission locked in.
He's really advanced now. Looks like he's going to get the finish.
Submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. It's got to be it. It seems so tight.
All right, round 3 coming up next.
Hey, stop.
Slow. You're on your heels. We got to get on our toes now. We have to stay long. Remember, pump them.
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here we go. 5 minutes remain in the fight. On the right hand.
That was a nice transition. That was right off the strike into the takedown, and it looked effortless. It did not look like he had to work hard to finish this takedown at all.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Hermansson. And there it is. Another strike gets through on the ground. Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. Slips and rips. Big power shot there. Nice entry there to get the takedown. Good wrestling by Hermansson.
He passes the half.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get to the full.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. Working very hard to get this armbar as close to the finish. He's got to extend the arm to get him to tap.
All right, so now going to position over submission as he bails on the sub. And now he's got the back. Hermansson's right back to the full mount here. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Hermansson's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. Thompson's attempting a triangle here. Let's see if he can finish the deal. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, come on. I'd be tapping that.
Man, I always think they're done. Surprise me.
Right back.
What a fight! Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
And once he got to the top, he started to land brutal ground and pound until the fight was called off. Just a dominant performance from the top position.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 43 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO outside.
Well, the celebration is on over there in the corner, and nothing subdued about it. They put a lot of time into this.
That they desired. They said, I don't care how this match ends, as long as I'm not standing there waiting on the judges. He got his opponent hurt, and he found the follow-up shots that allowed him to get the TKO.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC lightweight champion, the Underground King, Eddie Alvarez. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC lightweight champion and the member of the UFC Hall of Fame, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Ready. Ready. Do it.
He is undefeated. He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and what a pain in the neck he is to fight. Khabib Nurmagomedov figures to go to the takedowns early and often here tonight, but if he needs to strike, we have seen a constant evolution when it comes to his striking. This is one of the best fighters in any division, and Khabib Nurmagomedov back at it tonight. Trying to establish the jab early on here.
When he gets close, he throws, he lands.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
And the strike lands clean.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, he might have that submission locked in. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Just over 3 minutes to go round 1. Nice job to reverse position there on the ground, and now we'll see what he can do with the dominant position.
Oh, right into mouth.
Khabib's in half guard. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
That was nice.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Nice. Nicely done. Misses with the right hand. Takedown defense holds up. Big elbow there, lands. Under a minute now to go in the round. Pretty good knee there by the underground king. Collar tie here in the clinch. And a nice left hand there on the inside.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Lands a double leg takedown.
In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Tries to mix in a takedown here. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, at this point, you got to think he's got to start. Oh! This could be it. Working off the jab, it's good. Oh, looks like he's trying to set up the takedown. Here's the attempt. Massive head kick. And again. One shot.
Nice strike lands. He's got that single collar tie.
So try to take it down. There you go.
Perfect entry to slam him down. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Oh, big punches landing here. We'll see if he can work back to his feet. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
Changing the position. He's got to start throwing down.
Posture's up here and now going the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Nurmagomedov.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Nurmagomedov's back in half guard, very comfortable here.
He should try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Crowd always laughs when they go north-south, DC. 30 seconds to go in round two. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. This could be the end of the fight. He gets out, though. Wow.
Yeah, he did a great job of straightening his arm, and then when his arm straightened, he followed the momentum going in that direction to free himself from that Kimura attempt.
I want you to keep pushing, keep breaking this guy down, and keep changing up your strikes.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seems...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Third and final is underway. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Nice leg kick.
Oh, huge left. And there's a takedown attempt. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. This double leg shot.
Oh, able to slam him down to the ground. Well done. Nurmagomedov's in half guard now. Right into side control.
Oh, he puts his knee on belly.
Nurmagomedov's trying for a submission here. Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
So under 3 minutes to go here in the fight. Postures up and lands a brutal strike to the head.
He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Khabib's in half guard. Postures up now. That's a vicious head strike. How'd he take it? Alvarez's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
All right, so a grueling battle on the ground, and no surprise, the crowd pops in appreciation as the fighters work their way back to the
This
feet.
is an educated crowd, J.A. They appreciate high-level grappling. And that's exactly what they got in that exchange.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful transition. He's postured, landing huge ground and pound. The guy has to move or the fight's going to get finished.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Nurmagomedov getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that? All right, so the fight goes the distance. Outstanding action on both sides all night. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
Right, so Khabib Nurmagomedov, the winner by decision. Competitive fight at times, but late, of course, your former teammate pulled away and, again, left no stone unturned in preparation and gets the desired result.
He's one of those guys that prepares himself so thoroughly that it does not matter where the fight takes place. The guy is a tremendous grappler. His striking has developed, and it was all shown tonight in this huge decision victory. He was dominant tonight, as we have come to expect from the Eagle of Dagestan.
And we know it was a difficult weight cut. We wondered if he could play the long game tonight. Questions and then our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Bryce the Nasty Now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Ilya El Matador Corporea!
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Thug, nasty, need I say more? Early round action here featuring the decorated grappler Bryce Mitchell. He has vaulted into UFC featherweight title contention. Still on the right side of 30, and he says we might see new wrinkles to his striking game here tonight. Certainly has a matchup that would appear to allow him to let that part of his game get going. Oh man, I could barely get the Fight Clock sponsor out. These gentlemen are going at it.
They are here to fight tonight. I cannot wait for this fight to continue. Oh, nice high kick.
Fast pace here in the early going. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots. Guillotine jump.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Mitchell's back inside control here. Knee on belly, big strikes.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Takedown defense is there. And now some distance as they pull apart. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Both guys appeared to land there. Trying the flying knee there. 90 seconds to go. Missed with that attempt.
Double leg shot.
Oh, you can feel the reverberations here at the broadcast booth as he slams him down there with conviction.
You should see that. The moment those two big boys hit the mat, John Papers went flying. It was amazing. Where's that working man camera?
Yeah, we need that working man right now. This table is a mess.
Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up. Oh, he's getting it deep. That's it. That's it.
Oh, he got out.
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight. It was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
All right, here we go with round 2.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Right hook to the head. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the targets, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick. Great job getting that kick home. Nice body kick.
Mitchell's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Topuria gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Dig and kick.
Topuria's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
And everything's landing with so much power. Nice combination.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Topuria is blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose.
He changes the angle, finds the right...
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, well, good news isn't what. The bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and...
Big combination.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough...
Oh!
In a ton of trouble right now.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. There he goes, moves to his back. 20 seconds to go, round two. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. You want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stance.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Slowing down tonight, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
He's going for the rear naked choke now. Oh, that rear naked choke is tight.
Defense on full display by the opponent.
Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. We passed the midway point of the third and final round. Nice front kick there. Tries to work it into a takedown.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
All right, so from being dominated to in the dominant position. Nice reversal on the ground. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Oh, another ground strike gets through.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Oh, just a merciless approach here on the ground, continuing to target that cut. Straight right hand, no good. Beautiful right punch, follows it up with the left.
We'll work with that jab. Jab lands. Oh! He's got to move. They're going to stop this fight if he doesn't move.
What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Bryce the Nasty Mitchell!
Whew, those split decisions are something else. He is happy to exhale at this point in time. It was a close fight, and the judges certainly felt that way as well.
It's the worst feeling in the world when you go to the middle and you're just not sure. Your heart is beating so fast, especially when you hear your opponent's name called right before you ultimately win the fight. He put in a lot of work. He fought through the adversity. He got the job done. He should be very proud.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
The calm, cool, collected Jorge Gamebred Masvidal ready to go, and so are we. Round 1 is underway. We have seen an uptick in the aggression from Masvidal as he has vaulted into welterweight contention. Asked Donald Cowboy Cerrone about that aggression back in 2017. We'll see if Masvidal tries to get off to that good start and get the offense going early tonight. Oh, Masvidal on a real flow here, sticking and moving. The crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to deal with is he never allows you to trap him. When you think you got him trapped to try to hit him for a takedown, he evades and escapes. He's a phenomenal fighter.
Oh, that was a big one there.
Nice combination there by Masvidal, a guy who many believe has the best boxing in the UFC.
He's got amazing hands. Jorge Masvidal throws that right hand so well. Not only the right hand, he's got a great jab, he's got a great hook, and it's just his confidence that allows for him to throw and throw so freely in the boxing ring.
Nice shot to the body there. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. High-level MMA defense there, able to avoid the punch. Nice job by Gamebred. Oh! Big uppercut.
Right hand.
Oh! Oh, big left hand. Eats a jab there. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. He could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Masvidal swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Oh, perfect head kick there. Lead kick is true there by Gamebred. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Good kick to the body. Pretty good job staying patient as he lands the counter strike there. Strong work by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Oh, nice.
Straight punch, that is useful. Oh, he might be out. Standing round and another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over and you see some obvious. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. Oh, doing work with the jab. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Masvidal has been nearly impossible to put away by knockout in his career. He lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. Shot a double leg.
Oh, he slams his opponent to the canvas. I think the octagon's shaking, DC.
The octagon was shaking. Somebody secure the doors because they are going to blow the roof off of this place. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Making all these shots count. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there.
Oh, head kick. Another head kick. Goes up so fast.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his...
Oh, he hurt him again. Oh, wow.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Hey, scramble, get up. Scramble, scramble, get up.
Now he's going full mount.
His posture's up. Ooh, and he lands a brutal strike to the head.
Right back.
Oh, huge ground strike there. I can see the Cutman's actually getting excited.
Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Jorge Gamebred Masvidal. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
1 minute. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Masvidal's back in half guard. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, great reversal to top position by Gamebred. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so the round is over, and you see the Cutman not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The Cutman will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
You ready? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, how technical is that? Nice straight punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking from this cut. Easier said than done. Oh! Oh, yeah!
Back to the feet now. Shooting for the takedown here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Hurt him bad.
Jorge Masvidal!
What a performance.
Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
Game Bread. You heard it there from Bruce Buffer. Jorge Masvidal, your winner by knockout. You know about the boxing, man. When his hands are going, a lot of the guys in this division just can't keep up.
Well, he's one of the best pure boxers that we have in the UFC. His ability to set up his strikes and know when to throw what is like nothing we've seen. This guy is a fantastic fighter. We saw him fight it.
So Valentina Shevchenko back on the proving ground here tonight. You got to think some of these super fights are going to materialize at this stage of her career. Perhaps a trilogy with Amanda Nunes, potentially a title defense against Zhang Weili. But make no mistake about it, at 125 pounds, she has distanced herself from the pack.
Yes, there is a lot out there for Valentina. Super fights are on the horizon, but the only time that those present themselves is whenever you have really dominated the division that you fight in. Valentina has done that. She has beat everyone, and she has dominated most of it. So let's see if tonight she can once again get her hand raised and look at some of those things that are out there for her to accomplish.
7 title defenses and counting for Shevchenko. She moved down to 125 pounds back in 2017, and needless to say, she has not looked back. Well, it is absolutely crazy to look at the top 10 in this UFC women's flyweight division right now. There is so much depth, so much talent, a wealth of #1 contender types, and yet this woman, this champion, has distanced herself from that pack.
This is one of those weight classes where stability has been the word. Because for a long time, Valentina Shevchenko reigned atop the division. And now she is doing the same thing. She is ruling this division with an iron fist. And that is because she is one of the most skilled fighters in the UFC. She can do it all. And she loves being called champion.
And in an era in which champions are calling out their challengers, she's not doing any of that. She says, I'll fight them all. Next in line gets her crack tonight. Let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Corner, presenting the former UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Valentina Bullet Shevchenko. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Alexa Grasso.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. Well, Valentina Shevchenko has been fighting in combat sports since she was 12 years old. Pro MMA debut at 15. So you can expect she won't be affected by the bright lights here tonight. Yet another championship opportunity for Valentina Shevchenko. A couple of chins here being tested early. Oh, she's been working on her defense. Kick block there. Oh, head kick, bang. Try to establish that jab. Frantic pace early on to this one. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Grasso.
She lands a nasty jab.
Grasso's elbow attempt here blocked by the defense. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
That punch landed very clean.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed now for Alexa Grasso. Oh, solid kick right there.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs.
She gets to the single collar line. Look for her to try to move her opponent to find openings to land uppercuts and shots right up the middle.
Oh, strong body kick by her there. Just missed with the elbow there. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence. Landed a nasty flying knee to the head.
Shevchenko gets absolutely tagged by that stiff jab.
Heavy body kick lands.
Grasso's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see what?
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Big shots being landed on both sides here.
Great job landing that solid punch.
15 seconds remain in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round 1. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Stick to the plan. Stick to
Well, she absorbed way too many damaging strikes in that previous round. We'll see if we can isolate the replay that caused the cut.
Yeah, she was on the receiving end of a beating, man. It did not look competitive. And when you get hit with shots like this, big shots, shots that matter, you start to show damage. That cut opened up, and she is really struggling with it now.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control. And she caught the kick. Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots here, attacking both sides now. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, she's flying through the air, and she lands the knee. Shevchenko's cut, folks. Nasty cut on her lip just opened up.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Ah, she's unable to connect with the left hook. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Lands a nice jab there. Circling to her right. Oh, beautiful slip by her there. She seems to have this acute awareness of not where the strike is being thrown necessarily, but where it's going to end up.
Where it's going to end up, she knows where she does not need to be. So when her opponent throws right at the chin, she moves very slightly to avoid those strikes. If she stands still, she would eat a ton of damage. She would take a ton of damage. And she is never where her opponent intended for her to be.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting that body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
She missed with that jab. Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. That kick blocked by Grasso. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These two women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
10 minutes in the books. All right, that's the end of the round, and the fighter has a cut on her nose. So that is something that certainly bears watching moving forward. Cut man racing in there. He'll try to seal that cut. She doesn't seem too bothered by it, but certainly something we'll keep an eye on here moving forward. Well, she's dealing with a pretty big cut now. We'll see if we can isolate exactly where it happened in that previous round.
Man, she took way too many shots in round one. She was not being responsible defensively, and ultimately she is paying for it because now she's having a real tough time dealing with that cut.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, another round is now underway. Pretty good previous two rounds. We'll see who makes the requisite adjustments now moving forward.
The adjustments are going to be the key, John. When you're doing everything you're trained to do and it stays this close, you got to really switch it up. Which corner is able to relay that message to their fighter better in between rounds. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen. Big knee lands there. Back to the knee. Grasso's hook shot blocked. That one was telegraphed. Good job by the defense. There's that kick.
Oh, another one. And landed some nasty strikes.
Oh! Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the...
Wow. She's hurt real bad.
Just unable to quite find that range.
That'll do it! Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big knockout win for her here tonight. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 27 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Alexa Grasso.
So the Guadalajaran gangster Alexa Grasso getting it done by knockout here tonight. And for a while, she was outpointing people, and pretty convincingly. Nice to have a finish in one of that magnitude.
As the confidence grows, you're going to see Alexa Grasso do more and more of this. She possesses all the skills in order to have these type of performances. Tonight, she put on paper exactly what she intended to.
Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That means I've been winning, been losing. Mind on my business, I stay on they neck like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I feel like I'm moving.